Hello everyone, this is Super Sheesh 2. Welcome back to Master Quest Junior. In the last episode, we made it through this little road back here and made it to Koopa Village. And we discovered 2 new enemies. In this episode, we have a fuzzy problem. Oh, thank you, Mario. I owe you one. I just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. This town is full of dried shrooms. No, it's full of lots of fuzzies. The way that you get rid of a fuzzy in the village is you go up to it and either jump on it or hammer it. When you get rid of a fuzzy, they typically give coins, which is very helpful. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. As you can see, we got a coin from that. This is Chuck Quizmo. Cow-whiz! Chuck Quizmo's the name, and quizzes are my game. You want quizzes? I got them. If you can manage to answer my brain-busting question correctly, then yahoo! I'll give you a star piece. Want to try a quiz? Then let's go to the question. Question. What color of pants was the Goon King wearing? I cannot remember. This one. Red and white. Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. And we got a star piece. However, you correctly answered one question so far, but we're not done yet. Want to try the next one? This is different from Vanilla Paper Mario. In Vanilla Paper Mario, you get to answer one question every time you see Chuck Quizmo. In this game, however, they've made it so that you are able to answer as many questions as you can in a row. However, once you get one wrong, he disappears. This is a very useful thing because it gives you lots and lots of star pieces. And what did Luigi want to tell you about back at Princess Peach's party? Real estate investing. This Pro Mode and Master Quest both add their own questions to Chuck Quizmo's pool of questions that he can ask you as well. So there are more star pieces to get from him as well. Luigi wanted to talk to us about the 0 star point challenge. Correct! Congratulations. Here's your star piece. And the next question. We're just gonna go on a quiz game show for a while. The fuzzies aren't that big of a problem, right? How many bushes can you search from Junior Troopa's playground? I'm gonna guess 7. I don't remember that question, actually. And another star piece. So Junior Troopa has 7 bushes in his playground. Just in case you're wanting to use this as a guide for what the answers to these questions are. How did Princess Peach close her invitation letter? I believe it's yours truly. No, it's probably sincerely. And there's a bunch of leaves. Better luck next time. Well, well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. And he disappears. In this bush is a Koopa leaf, and I am all full on items. Take your shell. Thanks, Mario. This shell is made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? You look like a pretty cool Koopa to me. Now that we're in a new town, we are basically full on HP and FP, so we don't need to go to the Toad House. I do want to go to the store, though, before anything else happens. This store has different items in stock. This is also the first time you'll be able to get a Bulk Shroom, which electrifies Mario and damages enemies who touch it. Very helpful against Goombas, who, you know, attack you physically. But more importantly is these POW blocks. First of all, no. I'm only going to show the first time in each of these shops, and then I'm going to just show you what I bought the last time that I've been to them. I'm going to check this Koopa Leaf, because it'll be important for later. I'm going to check this Sprite Jar. And I am going to sell this Sleepy Sheep because I don't care. That leaves me with 2 mushrooms, a super shroom, a honey syrup, and a pal block. So all I'm gonna buy, not a fire flower, I'm gonna buy 1 pal block. I have all the other recovery items that I really care to have right now. Here's another one that house seems to be having some problems. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this village's fuzzy problem, even though fuzzy things are usually pretty good. Hey, hey, get back here, Fuzzy. Here's another Koopa Leaf. They restore FP, so that is a renewable source of Koopa Leaves, by the way. So if you don't want to buy, yo, Fuzzies, you Fuzzies won't beat me. Behold my power! Go! How was that? Superpower, wasn't it? Not that one. These Koopa Leaves restore 3 FP, whereas the Honey Syrup restores 5 FP. Honey Syrups are slightly more useful, but they cost money. So if you don't want to spend any money, that's a way that you could head out of the village, check these bushes. They all always have Koopa Leaves in them. This one you have to slowly push the control stick and walk up on. And then you can hammer it with your hammer. Thank you! Typical Mari style. You're just as cool as I heard you were. And the final shell that we have to get in this village right now is this one that's on this block here. Wow, what a world! My favorite shell! I just washed it! A Fuzzy put it up there. How will I ever get it? Please tell me! Help! Somebody! I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. I'm so clever for pushing a block. Yes. Well, this is the main house that seems to be out of order. Let's see if we can help. Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are! My name's Cooper. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has gotta be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild Fuzzy took my shell, which, next to my life, is the most important thing I have. I can't go out without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. Please ignore the fact that I am currently outside of my house right now without my shell. The problem is, the Fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Hey Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. You gotta help him out. The Fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him like whoomp. Me, York. Aw, dang it, I missed. We'll catch the Fuzzy. Me, York. Come get it if you can. Nya, nya. Me, York. Guess where I'm hiding? You'll forgive me if I'm a bit quiet, because I have to pay attention to where this thing goes. This is randomized every game. And you have to hammer the tree that he's in. Me, yo. Not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Me, York. Guess where I'm hiding? This tree. York? York? You got me twice? Must have been luck. No, I'm serious. Me, York. Guess where I'm hiding? I think it's this tree. Yes, I was right. Me, oh no! I give Uncle! Here, take this stupid shell. You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. For some reason, none of these bushes can be checked, and I am not sure why. But anyway, we got the shell. And Cooper looks really, really angry. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. Here you go. Oh yes, yes! This is my shell, alright. Oh yeah, got my shell back, uh-huh. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think, could I... Please take me with you, Mario! I'll help! Come on, let me go! What do you think, Mario? Oh yes, yes, I'm on my way! I swear I, Cooper, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. Cooper joined your party! Press down to make him throw himself and reach an item or switch in the distance. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with Shell Toss. Or attack all enemies on the ground with Power Shell. When you want to switch your partner, press right and select the member you want to use. So, here's an introduction. Well, I'll talk about that. Me, York. I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Ah! Mario's face. There are a lot of fuzzies here. I don't feel like I'm tattling them, so I'm just going to use a fire flower on them. And here's an introduction to Power Shell. You just hold right, and you attack all the enemies on the ground for 2 damage. And it's a very helpful move. And I'll be using it a lot later. York, oh no, we'll be good, we'll be good. So over here, we have our first instance. There, we can use Cooper to grab this item, which is an HP Plus badge. I might have missed my chance to tattle them. Oh well, there'll be fuzzies later. They aren't gone for good. They're just gone for now. So, now that we've gotten rid of all the fuzzies, in the place where a lot of the shells were, there are now star pieces. And, not that one. In this house, the one with the red shell, is a very old Koopa.
Oh, welcome, young fella. I'm the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Coot. Say, might you do me a favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Do borrow the book Koopa Legends from Colorado. I'm certain if you were to ask Colorado's wife, she'd lend it. If it isn't a trouble, please go there as soon as possible. You promise, young fella?
That is the only time I'm going to be doing that voice, because you'll be coming back to Koopa Coot a lot. We'll be quickly doing the couple of Koopa Coot's favors that we have to do right now. Oh, little Koopa's going to go on Mario's adventure? How cute. Take care. Oh, do you need something? You're doing an errand for the Elder, are you? Right, Koopa Legends. Yes, my husband owns that one. Of course you can borrow it. Don't let that old Coop work you too hard, okay, Mario? He's known to do that. He's also a bit short-tempered. Well, anyway, wait here for just a moment. I'll go poke around my husband's bookshelf. Found it! You're talking about this book, right? It's all yours. It was behind the bookshelf. It's strange. That book, it has all these pictures of shells and exercises. Firmer shells in 30 days. You also want to go into this back room because... it's a very interesting room. There's a map here, too. We just rush back to Koopa Coots. We give it to him.
Great galloping Goombas! You're a lifesaver, Mario. This is just what I needed. To show my gratitude, I'd like to make a gift of this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
You got a coin! So, this might make you angry, but this is very worth your time to do. There's another favor. Lately, I've been sleeping poorly. I'd love a sleepy sheep, and of course I sold them. To help me catch a little shut-eye. There should be a shop in Toad Town that sells them. If it isn't a bother, hurry up and get one, alright? You promised, young fella. So we'll have to come back here later for that, because I sold my sleepy sheep. As you can see, those Koopa leaves respawn. I don't have the inventory for it right now. There are also Bob-ombs that live in this village. You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. It was a long road, but I'm still glad I ran away. I'd rest easier if I knew those Koopa Bros had been punished. Finally, without those fuzzies, it's so peaceful here. But what good is peace for us if your friends are still stuck in jail inside the fortress? Before we leave, let's go to sleep. Have pleasant dreams. As far as I'm aware, there is nothing different about any of those fights. It's just that, you know, they're harder, because fuzzies do more damage. I'll be able to explain what exactly a fuzzy does later. Oh, coins! Shiny coins! Ah! Here's a prime example of where Power Shell is very helpful. We got rid of that Spike Goomba, so we don't have to worry about having to take a lot more damage from that enemy. We're also able to knock that enemy down. The big Goombas still deal 2 damage, because we're not in danger mode. Another interesting fact about Kooper, after I take out this Koopa. So his Power Shell does 2 damage. His Shell Toss, on the other hand, does an increased 3 damage. That is different from normal mode, and from normal Paper Mario and Pro mode, because Kooper usually only does 2 damage when you shoot a shell at people. Like the Power Shell. So he does more damage and makes him a lot more useful than he would otherwise be. Oh, and this. Oh! There's something back here that I want to get first. We're gonna ignore those. Down here, if you remember, we saw a star piece. We'll just quickly grab that. Another thing that we want to do with Kooper, now that we have him, is that we can knock this down, which gives us a very good attacking badge called Thunderbolt. What? Attack power 1? That's, different. I have never actually used this item in, Master Quest, so I didn't know that it only did that it only had an attack power of 1. I shall have to use it later and see what that does. Not only can Mario make a first strike, but so can Kooper. And speaking of fuzzies, here we go! Our first instance of actual fuzzies that we can, tattle. I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna get rid of this spiked Goomba. Fuzzies! Do a different type of attack. You have to time when they... You have to time when they unlatch from you. I'm gonna switch out to Goombario so that I can, tattle these things. Fuzzy! This is a Fuzzy. Why do Fuzzies always jump up and down? They need to chill out. The problem with Fuzzies is their quickness. It's really tough to time their attacks. If they latch onto you, watch out. They'll absorb your HP. However, if you block it, they'll still absorb a little bit of HP, but less. This is a Paratroopa. No surprise here, Paratroopers are Koopa Troopas with wings. When you jump on them or use a POW block, their wings fall off and they become normal Koopa Troopas. It's easy to beat them once they're normal Koopa Troopas. Give them another jump attack. They think they're pretty cool because they wear sunglasses, but they're not that tough. Yes, POW blocks can hit enemies in the air. They are not just ground-bound enemies. It is weird, I know, but that is how it works. Ow. So I don't have to worry about... This Fuzzy has a bit more HP. Fuzzies have 4 HP. I think in the original they have 3. I'll have to check that. We're almost done with this battle. I am very low on HP. It is fine. I will, I'll use a mushroom after battle. Unless this guy gives a bunch of health. It'd be nice if he gave me some health. Or... Okay. I guess that tells me what I'm doing. This, This sign! No entry allowed, Mario. Here's truly the Koopa Bros. Wow, it's weird how many Marios must go down this path if it warrants a sign. And now... Oh, thank goodness I didn't get struck by that. Now would be a good time to show off the POW lock. Yeah, for some reason, it just, yeah, I don't know why. It knocks them all. It knocks them down from the air. So just note that you can, in fact, use a POW block to hit airborne enemies. Don't forget that. I don't have to bother doing anything. I can just power shell all these fools. So yes, power... That block is a fire flower. So yes, the POW blocks would be able to take out the spiked Paragoombas. That tree has a star piece in it. We're going to avoid that. And here we have a heart block. So you don't have to worry about going between the village or not to heal. We go up to this door. Whoa, Mario, what the? Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I gotta tell the leader. Red Koopa! Next time on Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., we will be going into Koopa Bros Fortress. See y'all then!